So I'm Mike McAuley, a former Port Commissioner for the Port of Bellingham here in Whatcom County. And up until late December last year, I had intended to run for state senate. But for other reasons, I thought that I wasn't the right fit. And as I was driving around one day, I was sort of thinking, well, who is the right fit? And Tim Ballew had just recently been appointed to the county council, so I knew that he was interested in public service beyond what he'd done for the Levy Nation. So I called him one morning and we had breakfast, and I made my pitch to him about why I think he's the right person to run for the Senate seat. He was a little surprised and had to take some time to think about it. So after much thought and consulting with his family, and he got a lot of support there, he decided he was going to run for the state senate. So I am really excited right now to be here with Tim and some of his supporters, because I know that Tim is going to be the right representative for us up in the 42nd district. So Tim, I'm super glad you're here.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. And there was a day that I was driving around and I got a text message and call from Michael, and I really thought that maybe Mike's calling me to help him with his race for the 42nd. And so I called him back because I really did think we need better representation. And I said, Mike, how can I help you? And it ended up being a conversation of, Tim, would you consider running for the Senate seat in the 42nd? And it turned into a conversation where Mike said, Tim, I would like to recruit you. And I did get taken a little off guard because it's not something I was planning for, preparing for, but I did agree that we do need better representation. And as a father and a husband, I know that the family values that hold our community together and the importance of health care, education, and environmental protection so that we have resources to give back to our future generations is definitely needed. And whenever making decisions on policy issues at the council level, I always keep that in mind, what's going to be best for our families. And I want to continue that effort for the community as your state senator. And that's why I'm announcing to all of you today that I'm going to be running for the 42nd Legislative District State Senate seat. And really hoping for all of your support. There's going to be about 40,000 doors that we need to knock on. And we're going to go speak to all the people and let them know that we are going to have better representation at the state senate. Thank you, Mike, for your